I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. The shooter in a pair of drive-by shootings at a Holly Hill area apartment building has been arrested. John Arking reports.
28-year-old Daig Massouf Tariq Khawaja of Palm Coast was arrested Wednesday in Flagler County after detectives located him riding in the van believed to have been used in at least one of the shootings. Khawaja was being held on $300,000 bond Thursday at the Flagler County Jail. The first shooting happened early Monday on Old Kings Road in Holly Hill, where a woman heard gunshots about 4 a.m. and later found a vehicle with a shattered rear window. Nobody was injured, but deputies discovered 5 bullet holes in a vacant apartment nearby. Deputies responded again to the same building late Tuesday night after another shooting. Again, luckily, no one was injured, although one resident told deputies a bullet came through the wall and she had to crawl into her shower to take cover. Detectives identified Khawaja as the suspect and determined he was shooting up the apartments because he believed someone there stole a gun. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport.
An elderly Palm Coast man is killed in a single-vehicle crash. Police say 79-year-old Richard Kuhn, who lived in the city's W section, was driving his wife to the hospital when his SUV veered off northbound US 1 and struck a tree Wednesday. Kuhn's wife, Joan, who's 77, was being taken to the hospital for suffering from a high fever. She ended up still going there due to the impact of the crash. Their adult daughter was also in the backseat of the car. She wasn't hurt. Highway Patrol believes Richard Kuhn may have suffered from a heart attack while behind the wheel. He's had a history of heart problems. It's unclear whether he died from the impact of the crash or from the apparent medical emergency. $40,000 in incentives are going to an emergency response company that county leaders want to create its regional headquarters here. Kimball's Aviation Logistical Service is poised to move its headquarters to the Flagler County Airport by leasing a 4,200-square-foot hangar there. The incentive funds would be given out over time in exchange for the company creating 40 jobs within 4 years. Those jobs would range from mechanics to pilots and chemists. They'd come with annual salaries of at least $45,000. Kimball, which rapidly refuels prominent planes like Air Force One and Air Force Two, as well as hurricane recovery missions, also plans to create a $1.5 million capital investment in the county. A veteran educator in Flagler County schools will leave for a permanent summer vacation at the end of the school year. Rich Petchke has the story.
Rimfire Elementary Principal Barbara Savalpakic announced she'll be stepping down at the end of the year. Barbara has been at Rimfire for 13 years, with the last 2.5 as principal. She also worked at Wadsworth Elementary, along with the former Indian Trails K-8 Center, as part of her nearly 35-year career with Flagler County Schools. Savalpakic's official retirement date is June 15th. And a search is underway to find a new principal for Rimfire Elementary. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Petchke.
And now you're up to date. I'm Amy Cherry.